Hello. Sorry I made you sit on the intro screen for so long. I had to go toilet. Need to pee. Started stream and then I'm like, oh, I need to toilet. Alright. Didn't stream yesterday, obviously. So, got some catching up to do. Decided to take the day off to catch up on a little bit of sleep. Well, been rough being a degenerate gamer and then getting back to work. But I did play yesterday. Got 591. Got some gear from the Dells. Somewhere. A little few pieces. Also got some raid gear the other night because we raided for the first time. Almost full cleared normal. It wasn't too bad. How much money did we make from our little bit of gathering that we did? It looks like a lot of gathering, honestly. We made 93k. Not too much, but enough.
My directive is to serve you.
Who's it going cheaper and cheaper by the day? Hopefully it continues into Mythic raiding. My hope. Still got the Orbanids, which are going to end in 18 minutes, so I might just cancel them.
My directive has
Put them back up. But yeah, I did a tiny bit of herping last night with some people. Yeah, WoW tokens half
I
price.
have an extended supply of goods for outlanders.
Good. For a pole, I. Like, I can afford one and still be over 1 million gold right now. Which is insane. God, no wonder no wonder they didn't sell it all. People just, I'll just put them up at 50 gold and we'll see throughout the day.
Return and peruse my inventory again.
People just undercutting like crazy. I think I had them up for like 54. Sam, I don't think I've ever actually heard or seen you try to make gold, so it's understandable. You're not someone who's like, yes, I'm making millions of gold right now. I will not be providing that reagent. I think I could do this one. A refulgent crystal isn't too much, and that would give me 3 level ups. This one's easy. Definitely do that. One refulgent crystal.
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable.
Sure, they're still, yeah. They're still pretty cheap. The gold ones, however, that's why I want to put points into enchanting. Or in
My thanks for your patronage.
disenchanting, I guess. I need one more skill point. Got 29. I need 30. We'll get it. Right. Create this. Sadly, it is 15 shards, but I'm sure we'll get more. Maybe I get lucky and steal some of this dust. I didn't. But that is 3 levels. And then we'll do this. 80 enchant. Last night I unlocked all of the lethal glamours, which was awesome. Also, I just sold my Orbinid that I just put up, even though there was like 2,000 Orbinid ahead of that, so I could have probably made more money on it. Oh well. I didn't finish that crafting order. When I go to the mailbox and only get one, I'm like, I didn't finish it. Idiot. There you go, mate. Sorry. $620 acuity now as well, which we're sort of I'm working on getting my, once I know if crew actually has it, my epic rod, which is, you know, 100 item levels. Plus I'll put good stats on it. I'll probably get a hat made, so no rock can make that. Because when it comes to herbing, could upgrade the gear, but it's not really that useful now.
I have an extended supply of goods for Outlanders.
Now we'll just sell that at that price, is much of it. And we'll keep that. Did we sell all the Orbinid? Yes, we did.
My directive.
Someone really wanted some Orbinid. See it?
My directive is to serve you.
My directive
My
to
thanks
serve
for
you.
your patronage.
Yeah, over my day off stream, I just need to do 3 more tier 8 delves, I think. Hard to tell. I wish it would tell me, but I think I've done 5, so get this done at some point. Today is racing day because I want to get the advance and reverse tracks down in order to actually make videos for them. Hello, Chris. How are you? So I'm not going to worry about any world quests or any delves right now. Fungal Folly. But I do want to see what the Bountiful one. Who's what it works. Yeah. Skittering Breach and Underkeep. Okay. See. Well, I mean, I soloed one at 582-ish, maybe 583. But it was a lot of work. It was 37 minutes. But I think around 580 you should be able to do it in a group pretty easily. They do scale exponentially though, so it is a bit more difficult. I'll probably do some later tonight if you wanna, if you're around. Well, get in that LFR. Get lucky. I think that's about the only way of gearing. Other than doing dungeons, you know. Yeah. When I went through with Rockapole, Appa, and myself yesterday, it felt so easy. Like we were clearing in, you know, 5 to 10 minutes. compared to solo, which was forever. Oh, you made it to tier 8 at least then, right? Unless your tier 7 killed you many times. As a rogue, it's funny, the only death I had in delves while leveling was a tier 3 delve. Like, I went through to tier 8, flawless. Because I used Sat, Blind, Kidney Shot, all that stuff. Crippling Poison Kiting. But the tier 3... for some reason it destroyed me. It was kind of funny. I don't know why I'm even looking at that. I don't have any crafting orders. I just like looking. Okay, let me turn on my dragon riding races. I have got the achievement for the normal modes in Dorn. Yes. We did all the golds, but we haven't done the advanced and reverses. But we'll probably start with Isle of Dorn. Because that will at least give me one that I've done. I think today I'm just figuring out the tracks. If we beat them, we beat them. We probably beat them. I mean, it's dragon racing. I'm fast. Never go slow. But probably not video footage. I'll probably record that separately. So I'll do the racing, and then I'll do the racing again, is what I'm saying. Get a good mount for this, though. Need the Ohana. I went and got some more bubbling wax last night.
My directive is to serve you.
I'm glad this is free.
My thanks for your patronage.
Because it lasts 2 hours. But, you know, I use 2 per 2 hours. So it doesn't last that long, really. This racetrack here, Dornagol Drift, is kind of laggy because you fly through the city and, well, I feel like if you're doing it at a peak time, it's going to be hard. I'll have to mention that in my video when I make a video guide. Just don't do it at peak time or do it on a server with no one. Or have a really good computer. Like better than a good computer. Yeah, I'll probably do some. I want to do 3 more delves this week, Chris. So if you're around later, probably do them then. Not with your current computer. We'll be doing that.
Safeguard the Isles.
Let's give this a look.
Watch over you.
Haven't done an advanced race in a while. Let's see how advanced. See, it's laggy when you fly through that city part. And it's only when racing. I don't know why. It's not laggy when I'm not racing. Also, whatever masochist made the racetracks for this expansion, is a fun guy. Easy gold though. Just have to vote. Fair enough.
I never gave up hope. Continue to serve.
Alright, reverse. Reverse were generally harder than the advanced ones in Dragonflight, so we'll see how it goes this expansion, I guess. Gonna speed. Speed. Because it's not challenge mode, we can be pretty fast. It's always that section. Alright, not bad. Beat it by a second. It was a bit harder than the advanced one. But yeah, that section through the middle part of the city while dragon racing. I can fly through there normally. Like, I might go through there now. Let's see. It's a bit less laggy. Still a bit jumpy though. But when you're dragon racing, it's just, I don't know why. It's unoptimized. I say dragon racing, it's not really dragon racing anymore. I don't know what to call it these days. A radiator blessing. Mind if I do. We're not here to herb. But I do need the residue.
The Isles have awakened. Honor all dragons.
Next. A lot of the tracks in this expansion seem to have dropped down. Which I don't mind. It's better than fly up. Get a buff. Go around here fast. Why is there one in the middle of the sky? No one's gonna fly up there, what the hell? It doesn't seem right. Guess we can spam now because there's so much. Spammable racetrack we always like. We just spam to the end? Seems so. Now that I know I spam.
It has been so long.
2.9 seconds. Or not 2.9, 290 milliseconds. The start's a bit slow, but once you get into it. There is a little trick with racing where you can get an extra energy, which is very useful for challenge modes. So we don't need to use it today, but later on, definitely. Alright, we just press 1 for like the whole racetrack now. Literally just press 1. Maybe 2. 2's alright.
I never gave up hope.
It's going to be an interesting one.
May the flights protect you.
Alright. So reverse has the up, obviously. I hate reverse starting much more than I hate just drop down, you know? How much of the spam one? It should all. I must say this reverse track already feels much worse than the normal way one. I don't know why that one's out there. Like, they crazy. I just missed that too. They're crazy if they think anyone's going out there. Could have used a bit more. We're 3 seconds off the pace. My start was terrible though.
Do you see?
Like, we didn't go anywhere. Yeah, for some reason I'm getting just lift and no forward. I think it's just the way that start is. Maybe we'll have to change it. Maybe a bronze time lock is in order. Come on, Ohana, flap those wings. I keep missing that one. Because I'm like trying to cut it. Oh, we don't really need them. We need them, but we don't really.
The waters flow once more. Aspect's
start.
grace shine down on you.
Maybe we just drop and go up. That might be a better start, honestly. It seems weird. Free? The reverse races were definitely what gave me trouble in Dragonflight. Some of the reverse races honestly felt harder than the challenge mode races. So I'm not surprised by this. The reverse challenge modes, whole different story. Yeah, cutting like that, we can't get that one. But I might be okay with it. Saves time. It is 2 seconds slower though. Yeah. What'd they do badly?
Safeguard the Isles. Continue.
Maybe we
to
don't move.
serve.
Maybe we just spam up. Trust that we get stuck on the second reverse track. Well, that's why we're doing it. That's why we're learning. Optimizing. Sometimes you gotta get slower to get faster, you know? Alright, that should be good. Yeah. We optimize that movement. Now, I did miss a checkpoint. Because, well, it happens. When trying to figure out lines as best as possible, sometimes you miss things. But this is my day. This makes me happy though. Here, that should be good. Imagine Blizzard pulled off a start where Whirling Surge is a better play. I don't think it is, but imagine. Alright, much better line through there. But still not enough.
Awakened.
I think the start is like the hardest one.
Waters nourish you.
You know, this might be a 4 energy angle race. We might actually need that 4th energy. I want to be able to beat them all with only 3 though. But the challenge modes, I definitely used the 4 energy cheat. Gotta go fast. Go real fast here. Pass through there, speed up. Pull up. Pull up. Okay, we did it. Don't need the extra energy, but basically what you do is you'll sit here, right?
Shine down on
And then you'll wait till you're about
until we meet again.
half a bar. Then you start the race for 4 energy. I just want to see how much quicker it is. It might not even be quicker because I screwed up the start a little bit. But learning about the 4 energy bug is definitely very helpful when it comes to like the challenge mode races. If we manage to beat the time with the start being so terrible, it might be impressive. Yeah, it was slow, but like we almost got there, even with that bad start. On to the next. It is the Orcreg's Dog Legs. Gross. I think that's a radiated flower first. I want it. I didn't have the best of luck herbing yesterday. Went out to the farm with some friends and got no golds and they were continuously getting golds, and somehow I still made 100k.
Safeguard the Isles.
Oh, now we've finally got obstacles in the track. I was wondering if they got about them this expansion. I love the circuits this expansion are on the ground as well, which I didn't know where the corner was, which I don't mind. Because doing challenge modes, you kind of needed to ride low to the ground anyway. But for like the average racer, I think it's a bit more challenging. Being low to the ground gets you more speed, right? Could have done the end a little bit better there.
What do you see?
Not bad for a first run where I didn't know where the corner was though. Also the blind drop with that tree. I almost went the opposite way again. Some of the corners in racing are a doozy. Entered combat there, that might be interesting. Maybe you can get dazed off your mount. That would be fun. Doing a race and then getting dazed.
The waters flow once
Now
more.
we're a second of slow
Firm in your
time.
duty.
Go triple here. And do a few over the mountain because we slow down a lot going up. Obviously, that's how gravity works. When you're going up, you go slow. That's a lot quicker. You can slingshot yourself, you're feeling good, you know? Just like that. A nice slow slingshot.
I never gave up hope.
Still slower than our first attempt though. This one isn't the easiest. Like, there are a few sections that just feel slower than I want them to, and I might be able to fix it, but... See. That was a good corner. Appreciate that one. Alright, we'll get the extra a little bit here. There we go. Just need that little extra, little tiny bit of energy. That's what was costing us. I don't know if the reverse will be that bad. There'll be a lot of uphill though. So it might be. You say at the start, there's a tree. We found the tree. I'm actually going to get 4 energy on the start, so it's a bit cheaty, but just the way the game did it. Not like I was aiming for it. Yeah, I don't like this. This is slow as heck. Go back. Use 2. That was better. They're outside. Otherwise I would have clipped. Oh. You know, those were so easy to avoid going up. Down though? Oh. Now we can just speed race the end, probably. Could have done one more. Did get gold though. Not that bad. The start feels very slow, but maybe that's just me being like, man, I'm going slow. Thought I got an achievement for herbing there, but that was just a guild achievement. Alright, to Basin Bypass. I think this one has a lot of trees and low ground, so be fun. I don't even know if we get anything for doing the advanced and reverse races this expansion. Because there's nothing nothing on any achievements, but maybe with the gold it will. I get satisfaction out of it. That's what I get.
The waters flow once more.
Alright, Basin Bypass. In the trees. We love trees. If you're a beginner racer, I would suggest using a first-person cam for trees. It might be helpful. That was a good stretch. Like that part. Very fun. Whoa. Okay, we gotta go through here. Remember that. Not bad track up until that part. See how that goes. Yeah, whenever you can just spam the 1 key, feels good. You know, you get that faster. And then there's a tree. So they make you go through 2 tunnels into a tree. Blizzard. You masochists. I didn't even know there was a second tunnel. I kind of lucked into going through it. Fun makes me glad that I'm gonna make video guides. Gonna destroy people. Even with a guide though. Like I can't play their character, you know? I crashed into a tree a little bit, so I don't think this will be gold, but if it is, well, at least we know you can make a little mistake. Yeah. 1.8 seconds.
Welcome. It has been so long.
Through those 2 passageways into a tree, though, that's rough. This is definitely like the racetrack overall is easy until that part, and that bumps it up to immediately a hard track. But I love this part. This part is nice, and then you get to here. And I did just clip the roof. So maybe a little slow down. I can spam more. I did get gold. So I clipped the roof and still got gold. So you can have a minor mistake. And I also didn't use some of my speed, so... minor mistake and...
The Isles have awakened.
More things to remember. Let's see it in reverse. Well, we don't need to crash into the tree. At the very least, because the tree will be before the place. Definitely want to use speed through there. Throw caution to the wind. It's easier going backwards than it is going forwards. Which is interesting because usually reverse is harder. We've got a lot of energy in this race, so we can just spam the shit out of this. Yeah, reverse easy. The forward race though, holy. That's the rare occurrence when the forward facing race is harder than the reverse. Just because of this. Like, this isn't the biggest tunnel, you know, you got so much opportunity to crash here. And then you got to go through another. And then there's a kind of tight turn, or you're going to run into the tree branch. Now, that's pretty rough. The roadways. Pretty rough, but I like it.
Aspect's grace shine down on you.
Another drop down, who would have thought? Wonder if I'll be coming up in reverse. Almost landed on that rock. Miss that. Okay. They love their blind rock approaches in this one, huh? So we're down 1 energy, which we could have. See how it affects us at the end. Slingshot to gain 1 energy, basically. Wanted to go that way. Now we've got to go up at some point, so there it is. 380. About 1 energy's worth. About 1 energy's worth. But also tighter lines. Yeah, you gotta just duck behind that rock to grab that energy. It's probably not needed, but for optimization, you know. Get shot at by a bee. There's +1 energy, so we can just blast. Blast the speed to the very end. And done. We are now 6 seconds faster than gold.
Welcome.
Sometimes optimization happens really fast. You go from being like 2 teams behind to 6 seconds ahead. Dude, I don't like that corner, what the hell? Could go outside on that rock, but going inside is more time gained, so you gotta risk it. Into the trees. We did get a really fucking good slingshot into the meadery on that one though. That's why we gained 6 seconds. That meadery slingshot was... There's a tornado. I don't even think this is part of the racetrack. It's not. That tornado is not even part of the racetrack. It's just there. There's like a quest there. Alright. So if you want to make that tight corner, you gotta watch out for the tree as well. Try the outside line. Yeah, the outside line's safer, but is it faster? That's the question. I guess we won't know until we know. I mean, honestly, once I get gold, I don't optimize any further, right? So, what you get is what you get. There's probably going to be some people that optimize the shit out of these races far more than I do. But I do consider myself a fast learner, so... Alright. Avoid the tornado, that shouldn't be there. Then we head up. We did beat it. Thunderhead Trail is the last one. Reverse, not bad. Not as fun as forward, I'd say. Especially with the slingshot into the meadery on forward. That was fun. Whenever I can find a nice slingshot and just propel myself forward 6 seconds. Yeah, that's always the best.
Aspect's grace shine
Right.
down on you.
Thunderhead Trail. Can we one-shot the gold achievements? Probably not, because I feel like I've already failed. Into the clouds, that's cool. Big drop down. Can gain lots of speed. That's going to be important in challenge mode, is just gaining speed and not worrying about going fast. Oh, this is... Yeah, the drop down's fun, the up climb's not so much. We did one shot that gold though. Now, do we get anything? No, I don't think there is anything. There might be in the overall achievement.
Seek?
We'll see. Now. A lot of going up. That's where you need to know how to slingshot correctly, because without that, you're gonna go slow up that hill. There'll be something to discuss with the learner flyers. That's a nice tune. Love that. And we can just blast. Nice. Nice and easy. Oh, we one-shot both of those. I wouldn't say that racetrack is difficult, but if you suck at going up hills, it could be. I mean, it almost caught me out. Time to go to the Ringing Deeps. Got a few to do on normal mode in the Ringing Deeps. Pick WoW token. I'm gonna buy more WoW tokens.
I have calibrated my prices to be
Just so I have more game time without having to give them money. Someone else has given them money, I don't need to. But I'll keep making gold until I don't like making gold anymore. It would never happen in a million years, but if WoW token goes down to like 100k, I would buy them all. I don't think it's going to be happening. Would be amazing. But I think in Dragonflight it was like 340k or so. Let's head up to the Earthen Works. I think there's just more people. More people playing and wanting gold, so... Because that's generally when the WoW token lowers its price, is when people come back to the game and they want WoW gold. So they spend their real life money that they've been making over the last year that they haven't been playing. That's the way I see it, at least. This is one that we haven't done in normal. Okay. Earthen Works Weave.
Waters nourish you.
Well, Sam, you did have that recipe, but being the good guy you are, you let the guild bank have that 2 million gold. But I'm sure you'll get that back over the expansion. Flip that little rock there. But it's just a normal track, so naturally it's going to be easy.
The waters
Dirges.
flow once more.
Probably true silver.
Stand firm in your duty.
I think if you ask Rot nice enough, he might give you a count. This track didn't have a lot of boosty boys, so let's see how the advances. Also, my button wasn't working there for a minute. That wasn't a great slingshot. Ride this out. And then power through. Maybe we could power a little bit more. No, I think that was about perfect. We did get gold, so probably about perfect. Tiny optimizations, but enough for gold. That was a good sling. And that was a slowdown. Life is to be savored. At least my mount hasn't been bugging out with the vertical axis and stuff. Oof. Okay, we did it. I didn't think that would be gold. I had a big slowdown in the middle there, but not bad. I'm not sure what one it was here, the raid dual crafter. I knew it was a dual crafting recipe, but wasn't sure the exact. Charmonger. Oh, because he's got a little fire tail. He's a Charmander. It's funny. I don't generally care about killing the rears as I fly past them, but I just wanted to kill that one because I'm just dragon racing. I need a little bit of downtime between this one. Bring in Deep's Ramble. Have completed it on normal. Nice. My one didn't boost off right away, so that's definitely gonna cost me a little bit of time. Need a bit more speed there. Oh. And then I pressed 2. 2 didn't work. Sometimes you press the button and it's just like, not sure. Like the button doesn't exactly know that it's meant to be pressed, you know? Can't ban people while I'm flying fast yet. Sure, it'll be okay. They usually only spam once and then bugger off. Ooh. This track's a bit laggy too. This is like Dorn. That section was technical. But doable, just. Only just. Very technical, laggy section in the middle there. That's definitely gonna kill some people. Alright, at least the drop down in reverse feels better. I think the forward drop down has a little too much run room, so you can probably bronze time lock it. Save a few milliseconds. Much easier in reverse, that part. Let's fucking go, Ohana. Means no worries or something. Means family. Oh. I had no time to think there. Yeah, that was a second off.
What do you seek?
This technical section in normal way is not so technical in reverse though. It's just go round in a circle. You know when you're learning a racetrack and you go the wrong way Okay, I gotta get off my mount. My mount just broke. I wish they would fix that bug, because when I'm herbing, I don't want to get off my mount every time it breaks, but sometimes you got it. Also, I started with an extra energy this time, so I'm cheating, but, you know. I'll allow it because it was on the game's cycle, not mine. Now we can spam. Gotta go fast. Scary going fast through this section though, like the... Oh. So the shortest route to get to that final checkpoint is crashing your face into this. Just crash your face. Save a few hundreds. Which one haven't we done in normal down here? Let's go to the Cataract River Cruise. I had to actually turn on handy notes to see where the races are this expansion, because for some reason Blizzard don't allow you to talk to the guy and be told where they are. Oh, there's a lure drop right here. I don't know why they removed that feature, but stupid.
The Isles have awakened.
Another drop down. Not immediate. Little step forward before you drop down. Cataract River Cruise. Lots of rocks in the way. I didn't pick up that boost. See how that goes. Nice fast flowing section. We love it. Love to see it. Don't know how much I can use my boost, but that's what we're figuring out. A lot. All the way actually.
The waters flow once.
They've actually made this expansion's racetracks kind of nice in reverse, because most of them are drop downs as well. Last expansion I feel like most of them would go up in the air. Ooh, I don't know how I made that turn. The camera definitely went into that building. Sometimes you just gotta trust. Slow in, fast out. You know what? I should have died there. I deserve that bronze. I pressed 2 once again and, well, slammed into the river. I'm surprised I didn't lose all my speed. Yeah, that corner there is scary though. Definite. Slingshot forward. Save us an energy later. Now we'll be a bit faster through here. We went slow through here last time. But we've got like 3 energy compared to 1. Didn't even get to use all my energy. Chittering Concord. Same thing. What I mean though, like even though I get the gold, it's not optimized, right? Even in the video guide, it probably won't be optimized. Because, once I achieve gold, that's it. Like, I don't need to go any faster. I'm not going for, like, a world record. I wish there was records. Like, if this game had a leaderboard or something, that'd be sick. Nice, that's 700 gold.
What do you seek?
Even a leaderboard among, like, guildies or something like that. Like, Guild Wars 2 has. That'd be sick. Have events where you're just trying to get the best time in the guild and stuff. Maybe if we were grinding out one racetrack for a guild event, people would get faster than me. Maybe there's someone in the guild that's faster than me. I crashed into that bridge. Sure, there's someone else in this guild that enjoys dragon riding as much as I do. Bit of lag right there for some reason. Yep. Almost did it again. And I went outside. That's going to be a bit slow, but please. I have found my current least favorite circuit. Chittering Concourse. I remembered it this time. Didn't remember that. Thankfully not too much of a slowdown. Oh, almost forgot the rock again. Yeah, 3 corners where you gotta remember obstacles in a row, like holy. That's a hard one.
The Isles have awakened.
That's definitely a, at least a 9 out of 10. Because of those 3 corners. Even the end's pretty rough though. I might put a difficulty scale in my guide video. Rate them. So much faster when you remember the corners though. And we go up, over the rock. Stay up a little bit. Ugh.
I never gave up hope.
I clipped the fence. I probably was on for gold there until that clip. I remembered everything apart from one thing. Better to just go around that, honestly. Don't really lose time. Alright. Not clip a fence. Nice. Easy. Job done. Still a hard racetrack though.
Welcome. It has been so long.
How's it backwards? Well, start's nice at least. Alright, that's a bit of a tight turn. I prefer it reverse, there's less to remember. But there is still the lag. I don't know why, there's just a tiny bit of lag in that certain checkpoint. Yeah, the reverse is much easier. Damn, another one? Take the bank. They're seeing how good I am at racing, they're like, go by viewers, tell them how good you are. Let's do opportunity point amble before we do Talix, because we need Talix normal as well, so we can learn it while we're doing it. Then we get all 3 achievements back to back. I think at our current pace, we might actually beat all the races today. I was thinking if I suck at racing because it's been a while, you know, maybe I'll only get 2 zones done. A lot of people have been complaining about the difficulty of this expansion. They just got to get good.
Aspect's grace shine down on you.
Follow the gold rings. That's all you got to do. Follow the gold rings and never go slow. Interesting start. Oh, I definitely am going to forget corners in this one, yeah. I almost forgot that corner. I remember doing it on normal the other day for the world quest. There's the world boss. Cool world boss. I like that they took Guild Wars 2 designs and put them in the game. Crashed. Crashed into the easiest thing to avoid. That's not the end. Fuck. I was about to land. Yeah, that wasn't great. With 4 seconds off.
I never gave up hope.
I think we do one of these here. Maybe not. Didn't forget the corner that time at least. Save some energy. Slingshot over there and go fast out. Might have just clipped a little bit. Probably not a big deal. But I keep hitting that cliff as well. I don't have enough time to spend that last energy.
The Isles have awakened.
But we gained 2 seconds, so can you gain another 2.6 seconds? Can we just blow everything on the straight? Just to frickin' get up. Be big. Quickest turn in the west. Don't clip. Alright, don't hit the wall. We might be alright. So much faster when you don't hit the wall. Imagine that. Now I have time to use it. There we go. A 3-second gain.
Once more.
Just don't hit the wall, forehead. I wonder how the compression rate makes this race actually look on Twitch. It's probably terrible. That's why I'm going to record it locally for YouTube stuff. Ugh, that's a bad turn. This reverse bad turn. Now we're gonna have to go up. Gonna be a bit harder. This reminds me of the Emerald Dream Races. Only a little bit though. The double scoop. Didn't go through the house. Might be quicker to not go through the house. Yeah, reverse on this track, definitely much harder than... We're gonna be a few seconds behind, I think. Yeah.
We safeguard
2.3.
the Isles.
Not that bad, actually. I thought it would be worse, but... Not like it flows badly in reverse, it's just there's so many more things to remove. Now here I don't use an upward scoop and I still crash. It's a very hard corner. Save. Save so we can rise fast. Yeah, I think going around the house is going to be quicker. Going through that house is difficult. There's two very sharp corners in this track already. Also around that pillar might be easier. Boost on the corner so we boost a little bit faster out of it. Makes the turn in circle a little bit quicker when you do a boost on a corner. Alright, around the house. Maybe not the optimal line, but I don't think it's safe enough to go through the house. That corner's rough. Very sharp corner. Right to the E. 285.
What do you see?
And I definitely felt a reduction of more than that while flying it, so it makes sense. Man, the start this time, rough. Didn't even go anywhere. Sometimes it feels like you just... It feels like you're starting as Lando Norris sometimes, you know? You don't go anywhere. You get that wheel spin. Poor Lando. I think I ran into the wall when I was making that turn, but I made that turn a lot better, but I was going slow as hell, so that's probably why. We're probably losing this as well. Oh, we actually managed it. We optimized everywhere else so much that we, even with a major slowdown, still managed. Good. Tail it, twist. Man, that water was cold. Gave me a bit of brain freeze. Brrr. Do the normal track first. So many lure drops around here though, I can't avoid them, you know, even though I'm not on the golem today. They are unavoidable, especially when you get 5 gold lure drop, which is already much better RNG than what I was having yesterday.
The waters flow once more.
Alright, normal mode track. See how it is. It's a nice start. Very good reaction time start. So. Those rocks might cause some issues. We may face plant some rocks. Okay. Alright, yeah, that's okay. That was getting a bit wild, I must say.
The Isles have awakened.
This advanced course might
Until
be
we meet
crazy.
again.
The lowest we could get to the ground right there. Any lower, we would have been running on it. Oh, I'm gonna restart that. Even though I'm like optimizing the race and everything, if I don't get a clean line, I restart. Like it's not worth continuing. Even if I'm learning. I'm here to go fast, not to get bronze and be like, yay, I did it. Bronze is slow, mate. Nice. Amazing line. Easy gold.
Welcome. It has been so long.
That track though, I could see that breaking a lot of people. Especially because of corners like that. We just gotta do it in reverse. Just remember everything backwards, you know? Oh, that was a terrible start. I just went upwards rather than forwards. I saw a lure drop, but I'm driving. Could have possibly done something a little bit different there. We'll see how this goes and then maybe we'll change it. Yeah, we're restarting that one. I was gonna finish the race, but the speed I had at the end there, that definitely wasn't getting gold, so rather just restart it. I love how much combat I enter as I'm doing this. Yeah, that's quicker. That's quicker as heck. Holy. That was the little change I noticed when I was flying through. Job done. Well, that's the ringing deeps. On to Hallowfall, I guess. Where was that lure drop I saw, though? Saw it out of the corner of my eye while I was flying through, but maybe someone took it. Last one. A last one for me. And Arator's. Arator's spear were like 700 gold for gold quality last night, so they're worth picking up. More expensive than lure drops now. Maybe I should just get on my golem while I'm traveling to the races. I'm gonna be picking herbs on the way, you know? I do have a few little quests out in these areas still. Don't know if they'll give renown, but they're not like the main quests, so I'm like, eh. I'll take this right here at least. I'll empower it to. And misclick on the item. Getting up there. Did get on the wrong mount. Because it's bound. Alright, first track is right in front of us. Into Hallowfall. I don't know. Done all the normal modes here? Probably not. No. This one is one that I haven't done. Dunel's Detour.
What do you seek?
Give it a look. Ringing Deeps wasn't as bad as I thought it might be. Zeralik Cavern was quite difficult to get through. Ringing Deeps didn't feel that bad. Because I was expecting the stalagmites and everything to get in the way, you know. There was some obstacles, but not too much. They haven't even used the purple orbs other than like one race either. That's a nice corner. You can actually see it before you approach it. Good. Alright, we've got a big uphill climb. That should be interesting. And then there's a fucking rock in the way.
I never gave up hope.
Let's do the advance. Ugh. Let's restart there. We went absolutely nowhere there. There's a little bump on the drop down. So you got to get it just right to actually. And my mount's broken now.
Azmek's grace shine down.
Seems that the mount breaks if you hit a takeoff that is awkward for the mount. I'm glad other people are noticing that the mounts are broken though now. 'Cause I noticed that shit day one of the pre-patch. Well, not day one, I didn't play day one, but day one I played of the pre-patch. I was like, this doesn't feel right. But Blizzard haven't fixed it yet. They honestly haven't fixed a lot yet. There's so many bugs in the game right now. The beta within. Woo. That corner sneaks up on you.
We safeguard the Isles.
Pretty chill though.
Honor all dragons.
And now we're gonna go up. Now the real test, the reverse. That's a pretty hard start. And a tree. Nice. I feel like this is the fastest way, but I don't know. We'll have to test it out if I fail. Good slingshot though. I mean, just ride it out. But we do need to go fast, so we're gonna go fast. But on challenge mode, you know, you get up there and then you go down while not pressing any buttons, I feel. And definitely clip that rock. So we will get to try out the start again. I doubt this will be gold. Okay. It was gold by 0.2... 0.022. I do want to try to start though. One more time. So you're allowed to use, you're allowed to have mistakes in this track. Okay, that was just a very bad getaway though, holy. That was not the same kind of getaway I was getting before. Yeah. It is a 1. A 2 into a 1 into a 2. As I thought. Wanted to make sure. Go do these two up here. Which one haven't we done here? It's that one, okay. Well, that's good because that's probably the last one we're gonna go to.
The lash rooms choke the life out of crops and farmhands alike. Parasites to
I
the
hate
Arathi in every sense.
this racetrack because Great Chiron continuously just yanks. So I might actually turn dialogue off. Because when I was flying through it while doing the daily, like the world quest, just 2 hours of him yakking, yak. Like he wouldn't shut the fuck up. There's so many world quests start here. Something I'll note in my guide. Turn off your dialogue when you do this one, because holy shit, Chiron, shut up. See, he's started. He's gonna be talking for like 2 hours now. It's bad. Point 7. Like, it's a pretty distracting racetrack, I must say. You just gotta tune out everything that's happening. And in reverse, it's probably the same. It's a house. Go around the house. Like, I don't mind having a racetrack here, but they could have thought about, you know, the whole, there's so much already happening. I think this track is possibly the worst in the game because of all this. Going around the house does feel pretty bad. Missed that checkpoint. There's some pretty bad turns on this reverse, I must say. If you want to go fast, you gotta like swoop, right? But some of the corners are not easy to swoop on. Maybe the reverse is just slower. Didn't look at the times. Okay. Well, we did it. We did it. And now we go to Valhen's Venture, which I don't think comes back down here, so we can turn dialogue back on now. I'll definitely make a note of that though. In my guide. Make sure you turn dialogue option off while doing this, because Chiron won't shut up.
Welcome. It has been so long.
Ugh. Straight up? Into the sun? Not an easy straight up either. You need some nosedive. I like technical sections like that that are just flowing together fast. Very fun. Yeah, this track's pretty technical. With movement. Like, it's just a fast, nice ride, honestly. I like it.
Gave up hope.
And reverse still has the go up. But we did get a better start. Hello, pole. Nice pole. Sometimes you hit a pole. Not often, but sometimes. Ooh. Don't know why I wanted to go that way, but might have cost me like 5 teams. We failed by 5 teams. then we know that, yeah. We failed by 1.
What do you seek?
Oh well. It is what it is. I know where I can make up the time now. Also, my end was quite sluggish. I feel like I'm NG style this time. That was good though. That was a good sling. It feels so frantic, this track. There we go. Okay, let's head down to Tenner's Traversal. Traverse down there. I think over this weekend I'll do a bit of gold farming, like herb farming. I should be able to make, you know, maybe have 1.6 million over the weekend. I think when Mythic comes out, that'll be when WoW tokens are at their lowest, so getting the most amount of money before that, definitely a good idea, I think.
Welcome. It has been so long.
Haven't seen the need to bronze time lock any of the starts yet. There was a really good bronze time lock in what was it, the Forbidden Reach? I don't remember the name of it. It's a nice drop. Nice drop. Mount is broken. Probably gonna have to get off my mount, but I will try it. Yeah, the going down here with the broken mount is actually kind of easier because it flattens out faster. But now I don't get the control. Powered through it. I think I fixed it. Oh. The brokenness almost killed me there. And I couldn't grab that because it's hard to move. Jeez. I don't even know how I'm doing this with the broken ass mount. I actually managed to get gold. Okay. Well, I think I could go 55 seconds on this track, honestly. It was fighting against me every movement. I will have to make note of the bug that is currently in the sky riding for the guides as well. It was much harder to get into. In a corner into a little garage, much harder. Alright, don't need to hit me, mate. I'm just racing. I'm racing here. Like, we shall break the Arathi. I'm like, I'm just racing, mate. I'm not here for you. May have clipped the ground there, not sure. This reverse track feels so much different than the forward track. Like, I feel like I'm racing a completely different circuit. It's interesting. Oh, we got a lot of energy to use there as well if we want to optimize that. Lights redoubt scent. Jewel of the Cliffs. Don't care. One day I'll go around and collect the treasures and do the rears, but honestly, not really something that bothers me. Like, I could probably get another renown level out of all the rears and stuff. But who really cares?
I never gave up hope.
People who
May
would
the
min-max
flags
and then
protect
try
you.
harder, they care. I am not one of them. That's a broken mount again, it feels broken. I'm not sure. Maybe it's fine. Alright, we get to use 2 a lot more in this race. That's cool. It was very fast. when you first time and you're 6 seconds ahead of what you need. The main reason I use Skyward Ascent is just to keep speed, honestly. Whenever it's like a speed loss, it's not worth using. But it can be used to keep speed. And that track, well, this track definitely has some good use of it. Nice, a mushroom. Landed right on it. Mushroom, mushroom. We have a bit more speed going down here this time. I fucked it up last time anyway. Remembered the mushroom. It is good. Through the bridge. Always fun. And up. Think the shit out of that bitch. Nice. Alright, one more trick, which we have to do in normal mode before we do in the harder difficulties, but we're almost done with Hallowfall as well. Hallowfall's been really fast. Honestly, I might run out of things to do.
What do you seek? Until we meet again.
Alright, do this normal mode. And then we do the advanced reverse. Then we only have Azj-Kahet. Well, at least if I finish them all today, that means I can start recording them for videos. Like, over the weekend if I feel like it. This is probably the final day I'm gonna stream the start of this expansion though, because I want to get started on Dying Light and stuff next week. I'm still gonna be playing WoW actively, but you know, it's an MMO and streaming MMOs is kinda boring at times.
We safeguard the Isles.
It's advanced time. Yeah, this drop down here, maybe this would benefit from a bronze time lock. Although the step off isn't too bad. I just clipped that lamppost and that was enough to slow me down too much, so I'm gonna stop. I felt that clip. I was like, that's gonna be slow. Avoid that lamppost. A race through the town's pretty sick though. Got so much energy. Holy shit, burn that. Burn it! As Sylvanas would say. Just fucking spam. Got so much energy I even skipped that one. Not bad, not bad.
It has been so long.
Time for reverse. Slingshot this. Not the fastest thing, but definitely like that could get you an extra second there. Whatever time I'm at, just minus 1 second on your beast. Ooh, nice corner. Didn't catch me out, but yeah, nice. I like it. I have so much energy in this race. Like, that was pretty close. Alright. Just Azj-Kahet left. And then we are done. We got one race in the normal modes. Spamming achievements in the guild right now. They love it. Bangalore. Yeah. The adorable Rhea. Yes. Doesn't even do anything. You got any abilities, Fungalore? I mean, he's stinking up the place. Not too bad, though. Not a bad ring. Don't really need it anymore, but not a bad ring. I love all the Hallowfall and Azj-Kahet music, and then when you like get into the middle of the zones, also good. Hello, lure drop. I knew you'd be here. It's like I've been to Azj-Kahet Herbing like probably I want to say 30 hours. That's the one we haven't done yet, so we'll go there last. Hit plunge.
Aspect's grace shine down on you.
Aspect's grace shine down on me. There's a little bit of a weird drop. We had to go sideways to drop immediately, or we would have been running for like 2 seconds. You know, I've flown through here enough times to know that I should probably avoid that, but for the slightest, briefest moment of time, I thought it would be something I could fly through. I don't know why. Because I've flown into it while herbing. Silly lad. I don't think that was the best way of dealing with that uprise, but we did it. I've definitely spent energy when I should have been saving during this race. I mean, the end especially. Yeah.
The Isles
It
have
was slow.
awakened.
So a little bit more conservative here. We should be alright. I mean, I got gold, but it didn't feel good, especially the end.
What do you see?
We can definitely
Stand
probably get
firm
another
in
second
your
out of that.
duty.
About too much work. Got an extra energy here. Peter. I think at the start of my guides, I'll be like, if you need an extra energy to get through these races, you can time it to where you will get one. Pretty easy to do consistently. I was doing it during the challenge modes because, you know, challenge. Got to use all the advantage you get. This is just my herbing route. I'm used to flying these areas. I herb here every day. So of course I was going to get gold on that. Right, City of Fred's Twist. Give any 2-second track. What will I do after I'm done with the races? Who knows? At least I'm world quest.
Welcome. It has been so long.
The reverse going to need to be an upward drift. Probably the start of this race being what it is. Hopefully the City of Fred's race isn't that laggy. Like the Dorn one. A lot of mobs that could act as like obstacles if you go too low in this one, so the challenge mode of this might be interesting. I'm hoping they put the challenge modes back in. Ugh. That was, yeah, I clipped that plant. Big slowdown. Okay, not too much up. A bit easier than I thought it would be. That plant probably cost me 3/10 of a second, so I'm not surprised by that. Not surprised at all. At least I didn't hit the plant this time. Almost. It's close to hitting the plant. But I managed to avoid it. There's also some webs to avoid. Where the hell am I going? Alright. That was not the racetrack, Frankie. That was definitely not the correct path.
Aspect's grace.
It's like, hey, I'm gonna win. Let me just go around here. Silly. Trying to eke out some content, you know? We're only 2.5 hours into the stream. Can't finish this early. But yeah, as I was saying, next week I'm going to start Dying Light. It's a zombie game. But it has really good reviews, like 95% positive reviews, so... a good zombie game, hopefully. It's gonna be scary. I'm sure I'm gonna shit myself a few times. We'll play through that. And then once I finish that, which, you know, may take a month or so, I will play through the Ori video game series, which is not a scary game. It's a cute game. There we go. Easy.
The waters flow once more.
Well, at least we're still going down for a reverse because of that end. Few obstacles in this track, but I like it overall. The City of Threads is pretty cool. Didn't even notice that there was a building there. Avoid the building, please. Yeah, that's a rough building to avoid. Not like a challenging building to avoid, but it just sneaks up on you, you know? It do be a sneaky building. I like this little part where you go under the city, that's cool. Honestly think the City of Threads is probably one of the coolest things I've added to World of Warcraft in many years. Nice. Verse was quite easy. Alright, where to next? We got Madden and Deep. Yeah, they're all out here. Okay. So we'll go Madden and Deep and then circle round to the last one. Kinda hate how I had to use energy to get up that cliff at the end. And I guess we have a few world quests after this, but there's not much to do after the racing. So probably finish our racing, do possibly a few world quests, and then end stream for the day.
The Isles have awakened.
Just a short stream. But that kind of happens, you know, we're out of stuff to do on stream. Like, there's nothing new to do now. We've done the delve grind, we've done the story, the racing. That's why next week I'll be starting a new game for stream. I will come back to WoW streaming after the 2 games that I'm going to play though, because it will be Season 3 of Hardcore time. Season 3 is going to be huge. Probably like a 6 to 8 month project. No one else will be playing Hardcore by the time I finish it. But it is a solo project anyway, so I don't need other people. God, the end of that race just snuck up on me. That was a fast one. Failed. Because I know Soda's doing another OnlyFans hardcore thing in November. But I am not a part of that. Or I don't have any viewers. And also, I don't really like raiding in vanilla. Like, raiding is possibly the worst part of vanilla WoW for me, honestly. That's why Season of Discovery is not that fun. I missed the checkpoint. Rip. So even if I did have a lot of viewers and OnlyFans were like, hey, you want to come play? I don't even think I would. Because raiding is fucking boring. Now in retail, I think raiding is much more fun than in vanilla. There's more shit happening, right? But it's not fun to watch. That's why I'm not streaming raids. Why when it comes to hardcore, I'm like, alright, what can I do to make it hard? And then I'll do that. Yeah. The end of this track is actually difficult. Like, we got even slower. It's a hard track. Which might benefit from a bronze time lock to save not too much time, but a little bit. Focus a little. Dial in. The black blood of Yogg's Ron courses through me. I haven't watched the cinematic for the end of the raid yet because I want to kill the boss and see it, because honestly we should be killing it on Monday. No, that could have been gold, but I missed. I'll watch the cinematic when I actually kill the boss, but I am interested because, you know, we're spilling the Nerubian blood to empower something, I think. So whatever happens from Ansaric's fall could bring about some chaotic stuff. Whenever there's old gods involved, it's generally pretty good. I mean, the Zoth was possibly done poorly, but you know, that was Blizzard's storytelling with Danusa. Hopefully it gets a bit better with Metzen.
I never gave up hope.
Also, we only just beat that. I feel like N'Zoth was only used just to get rid of him, because they didn't know what to do with an old god at that point. They're like, we need to get rid of this last guy. Let's just beam him in the face with a laser. Huh? You what? You beamed him in the face with a laser? That doesn't seem right. What do people really hate about Deathwing? Ah, beaming them in the face with a laser. Let's do it again. Azj-Kahet Races. Hopefully there's no beaming in the face with a laser when we fight Azj-Kahet eventually, you know? That'd be... Heka already tried that. But I would also love if Azj-Kahet is just never part of a raid fight.
The Isles have awakened.
They just keep her for outside raid story. That would make me happy. Oh, they brought back the purple balls, the second race this expansion that has them. Honestly, they haven't used them enough, I feel. Only 2 races this expansion, like. I am much better than what I was in Dragonflight when I started doing the races, but I feel like they've been easier overall this expansion. Which is weird because a lot of people are like, man, the races are so hard compared. Guess we just keep pressing 1 this race and never stop pressing 1, like, seems good. I just press 1 the whole way. I didn't even use all the energy and I was pressing 1
The waters
the whole way.
flow once more.
Maybe I was a bit conservative at the start because I didn't know, but now that I know, when I make the video of it, it's going to be pressing 1 the whole way. I feel like they overcompensated on the energy recovery in this race because there's purple balls. But the purple balls are so out of the way, they don't even matter. Okay. Forgot a 2. Didn't know where it went. But still, so much energy, like, is this even going to be a problem? It might be, like I might fail to get gold here because of that, but... Nope, still got it. There's just so much energy in that track. It's not even an issue. That's super easy. The Weaver's Wing. So they put the purple balls in and then just overcompensate with too much energy gain, so it doesn't even matter. Like, you could probably hit a purple ball and still make gold there. With a more optimized route.
I never gave up hope.
Going down. 2 more tracks to do and then we are done. Sadly, there are no challenge modes in the game yet, so... yeah, I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting for Blizzard to add them. I wish I could do the Kalimdor and Eastern Kingdoms races whenever I feel like it, but... unable to press 1 there for a moment. Don't know why. Weird. Trying to press 1, Blizzard, let me press it. We are so fast though, holy. Maybe the reverse will be a bit slower. Wow, if that start, let's hope not. My mount is currently bugged as well. Fine, because I crashed. So I couldn't pull up.
What do you seek?
It's only happened like 4 times, which isn't so bad. I thought it would have happened a lot more while doing these. Like, it's an annoying bug for sure, but it doesn't happen all the time, you know? This little leaf here, an issue. It's hard to see because you're looking at the rock. You're looking at the big old rock right in front of you, and then you hit the tiny leaf. Had a much better approach to this time though. Yeah, you want to go kind of under the rock. That works. Scoop up there. There's like a energy gain in the middle of nowhere for whatever reason. Like you'd never be there. Only just. Reverse a little bit tougher. We did do it. Siege holds Scuttle, the last racetrack of the expansion. For now. Do the normal mode first. We've never done this course before. Whoop. Landing in all those elites to reset too. Scary. Missed a turn. Maybe turning like nameplates off would be an idea for tracks like this actually. Might help. Holy shit, we got so fast through that the bird was like, I'm just gonna glide. I didn't even press any buttons. You know, this track's technical and long. It's a long one, and it's also very technical. If I even have enough speed. Ooh.
What do you seek?
This might be a hard one. I mean, I say long, but it was only 62 seconds. It just felt like it went forever, you know? Maybe because it's so technical. Like, why is it still going? Why are there still more corners? Almost crashed.
Aspect's grace shine down on you.
Ocean? Slingshot. Whoa. Don't like that corner. Mainly because I didn't know it was a corner until it was a corner. Lower drop that I just passed. Should be easy. Job done. Big. Not too bad.
I never gave up hope.
Now to wait. No reward. So there is actually no rewards for doing them. Kind of sucks. A lot of people need a reward, right? If you only get achieves, it's like, a lot of people are probably gonna skip it. Go complete this. Well, we did it. We completed all the races that we have currently. So apparently there's a
The Queen's
boss
forces are amassing once more, little morsel. Time to ensnare them in our
mob
web.
that I can fight here
And
that gives like
burn them in it.
70%. I don't remember exactly where he is. I remember fighting him for a quest, but he's in here. Yeah, this guy. Apparently this guy gives 70%. Now, I'm just a little rogue. Just a little rogue, so maybe I'll wait because 41 million HP is kind of difficult to go through, I must say. I don't know if I can solo that. Maybe. I update my title then. Once we finish the races. I kind of want to give him a try, but if someone shows up... Flex physical damage... I don't think these roof rockets do much. Alright. Give it a go. Bug it. He does cast a lot, so should be doable. I did accidentally press finish at the start too. Yeah, he's not too bad actually. Problem is I can't just finish because it'll reset. So I'm gonna have to do it without resetting my between the eyes. I haven't even need the heal though, so a lot easier than I thought. Let's see if this still gives a lot of percent. Of course someone rocks up at the final moment. Yep,
If
done.
not, we'll sear the lesson into their hearts again.
So just do that guy for the weekly. Cool. Easy 1,000 gold. Is there any more quests in Azj-Kahet? No. Nor Hallowfall. There's one in the Bringing Deeps and one in the Isle of Dorn. Yep. Can I get up through here? The way out? I think so. Those races, just to get through all of them, was 2.5 hours. It was quite quick. I only really struggled with a few of them, I will say. But now that I've done them on stream, I will start collecting recordings of them for YouTube. I'm not gonna put stream footage on YouTube because that's rubbish. But you know, actual, I don't know if I'll go with like written guides. I kind of want to speak through them, but some people might be like, he's talking. I don't like it. Could do both. Do a written guide and a talking
We've
guide.
got hostiles. You need to step up and engage them. We want to preserve this place.
Double the videos. What we doing here? Killing Scarden. Just killing Scarden. Putting my nameplates back on. Kill the Scarden. So we hate them. I think. We didn't deal with the speaker, did we? Like the guy at the end of the zone in the story? I wonder when he's gonna show up again. Teleported away into the void and buggered off, so... Interesting. I do wonder if we'll end up going to Undermine this expansion because we talked about it with the goblins and the Azj-Kahet as well. Maybe he'll show up there. A lot of interesting possibilities. Grab these. Be done. If I can click on it. 99. Classic 99%.
Mission accomplished. Thank you for doing
Perf,
what
because I gotta go
needed to
down
be
with
done.
Dorn. Maybe a 3-hour Andy today? Like, I would possibly do DAOs, but like I said, I'll probably do them later with people. Yeah, we're going this way. Why am I going that way? I want to go this way. Silly. I don't know when I'll make the guides for the races, but some point. Some point, I'm sure it will. The quicker the better, right? But also I want to make sure they're well done. I don't just want to have footage and that's it.
The ruins of
That's terrible.
Dorn hold more than just debris. They conceal invaluable arcane tomes. Our mission is to retrieve them before they're lost to history.
Alright, Yaina. Gotta do the Dawnbreaker at some point for the weekly. Don't know if... Yeah, they are. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if these portals are like actual portals or just here. I gotta wait for the babbling book. So I guess if we're gonna end early, I'll probably just pick flowers for the rest of the day. That way I don't need to do it later. I'm not gonna go absolutely ham on this book. Other people need a tag and stuff.
Well done, champion. Your efforts have safeguarded our knowledge for generations.
Thanks, Yaina. Sorting my herbs. That's what I do when I'm herbing. I just make sure they all look good and they're all in the right places. Anduin and Thrall still up here. Wonder. Yes. They're still chilling out there. They're gonna be here until story updates, I guess. If there's anything her. Not that I can do it. We're not gonna do that because this guy is insane. I might also level my paladin at some point over the weekend because I need more greens. Like, we could just buy them, but expensive. We might have a lot of gold right now, but not always going to be that way because I'm waiting until these are lower. 184 now. I don't know how low they will actually go. So when is the time right? You know? It's like 184 is very low. But I feel like Mythic Week is probably going to be when they're at their lowest, so I feel like they could even get to 100.
My prices to be reasonable.
It's hard to tell when I should pull the trigger on that.
I have an extended supply of goods.
The nice thing is, though, I can buy one and have over 1.1 million still, which is amazing. Especially when you consider I still have a lot of resources if I need to liquidate.
My thanks for your patronage.
Probably got 200k in there. I don't think anyone crafted the item I needed last night.
I have an extended
Logged
supply
out.
of goods for Outlanders. Return and peruse my inventory.
Those lazy bastards. If I see one demand today, I'll talk to them about it, but be like, hey, there's a crafting order, go get it. But that's okay. So apparently having 2 people in Delve makes the mobs have less health and damage, which is so weird. But why'd you make it harder for solo? Could be the opposite, you know? Now I did solo that tier 8 Delve, if you remember. The last stream before this one. So it's doable. But it did feel much easier with 2 people. And then when we had 4 people, we went through it in like 5 minutes. But yeah, it's quite ridiculous, the scaling. Oh, there's a world quest out there, huh? Gonna have to do it now. Didn't see it. Shit. Look at this guy. Trying to race me, huh? You want to race through the tunnel, do you? I'll see you later. He was right behind me when we got out of the tunnel. Now that I completed all the races on gold, I feel like, you know, when you pull up beside someone and they're like, because you're in like a nice car or something and they want to race you. That's how I feel now. Like I'm the Ferrari pulling up at the stoplight and some guy sitting there like ego beating his chest, you know? Small dick syndrome. Arators. Stop for that. Get this world quest done. And then I'm probably done for the day. Just a short one. But next week we will be playing a different game. And we'll probably be doing like 5-hour streams again. If I can take that long, you know, because it's a scary game. Didn't even capture that. Great shot. Can't say this is my most fun
We'll put these
world quest, but I mean it's a world quest. They're not made to be fun, I feel. Don't even really need to do them, but I do want the renown eventually, so right now the renown is 50% gain because of the event. So might as well. I think later today I'll do 3 more live weight dowels. Maybe 4. It doesn't really matter. Main reason I want to do 3 is so I have 8 keys next week, because we're going to have to do 8 anyway, but they don't need to be bountiful, but I'd rather them be bountiful. But then I guess the week after we're only going to get 4 keys anyway, so probably better to just do all the bountifuls as much as you can right now, because the gear is 603, which makes it pretty easy to get other items up to 603. Like, I upgraded my whistle trinket for free, basically. All it cost was Valor Stones. So just having the slot, pretty chill. For some reason this doesn't upgrade for free even though I have a 16 ring. Maybe because it's a different track. I'm not 100%. The first time really dealing with the system after all. Need to get some weapons. Oh yeah, and I do only have 9% haste now, which is fine. But if I get unlucky, it's a bit scary. I only need 9% haste. Would like some more verse. Sadly, we've got pieces with not much verse. I mean, I looked at my neck. My neck's pretty good. So we're at 80 enchanting. I think, yeah, once I can talk to the guy that's making the rods, I'll spend 400 acuity on that. Then I think I'll just be waiting until I can get the blue helm and blue guard. Because even though I could upgrade my herbing gear, it's not like super important. I'd rather get my enchanting stuff big now. Once I get this one more point, I will put 30 points into disenchantment of epic stuff, and then I will start disenchanting my epic stuff. I love how I got a gold enchant on this and I'm just gonna disenchant it. It's like, not that good though. Like very high crit, low verse. It's not bad, it's just not great. Sucks having to get rid of these paints. They're really good. That's alright. I'm pretty sure the tier paints are quite rubbish too. Tier helm isn't amazing. Tier shoulders are semi-okay, just because they got high verse. Chest is great. Gloves are alright. And then pants are something that I don't want to get near. I think crafted pants is the only option, honestly. Like, what are the pants from the raid? Yeah. I passed on these paints. Like, I was like, upgrade. I selected upgrade, and then I passed on them because there's so many people that need gear right now, and I'm like, these pants aren't that great for me. And now I'm basically wearing those pants because I got them from a delve. So I think I'll be crafting paints eventually. It was funny that our Holy Paladin got this weapon because it can drop as a warbound weapon personal loot, which is hilarious. Very rare. And our Holy Paladin got one. But there'll be another chance, hopefully, this week when we do heroic. I'm hoping this drops for the guild because I think it's the enchant that most melee are gonna want, and it's quite expensive, probably.
I have calibrated my prices
Have a look.
to be reasonable.
Recipes, enchanting. Yeah, 1.8 mil. Be expected. Be expected. These are coming down at least, so maybe I'll actually spend some money on getting these enchants soon. Where are the cursed? I need cursed versatility. It's only 10k, it's not too bad. But I'm not going to worry about that until I actually put points into the curse chance. So I've got to put 10 into Nerubian novelties and then probably 20 into curse chance, and then I will be like, okay, I'll do curse chance now. Because obviously you'd want to get gold quality. This is probably where I'm going after I have 30 here. I could, of course, just go 30 here now. But I think it's more worth to go 30 here. Just because I've still got the acuity books to purchase.
Do not loiter.
I only bought one of these so far.
Stay the course.
What I'm hoping is I put the 30 into disenchanting epics and then run some mythic zeros over the weekend and stuff and get lots of epics to disenchant. We get extra materials because we've put 30 points into it. And then we just frickin' blast enchanting. I like enchanting. Fun.
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable.
Do need more dust though, but it's pretty cheap now,
My
so
directive has
I just have to buy some. Let's have a look.
My directive is to serve you.
Dust. It's gone back up. It was 50 gold the other day. When they first introduced the shader, it went to 50 gold, but now I guess shards have probably gone up, so yeah, holy shit, actually. Shards are very expensive right now. Wow. Crazy. That's why the dust has gone up.
My directive has been fulfilled.
1 gold shard right now is about, what, 1600 gold?
My directive is to
So?
serve you.
So if you shatter a gold shard, you get free gold dust.
My thanks for your
So you can still turn a profit, I think. Let me just recalculate.
I have an extended supply of goods for Outlanders.
So a gold shard is 500. And gold dust is 470.
My thanks for your...
So on a good roll, you'll be making 1,000 gold. Is it worth the risk? Because you could also get bronze dust. Which you still don't lose that much money. I might have to think about that. It might be an alright way to flip some profit. Because I do have capital now, right? I can literally spend. Maybe Rock will know more. I'll go talk to him in a moment and see. I'm probably going to end stream for now though. A short 3-hour Andy stream. We finished the races. We got all the achievements. How much achievements does that bring this character up to? 2.6k. Still pretty low because, you know, this character's, what, fucking a week old. 12 days old, and most of those days of playing this expansion. I only played 5 days on this character before the Warfin. But we're almost at 29k for my account. And considering I haven't really focused on achievements in probably 10 years, that's not too bad. Glory of the Dalva. You get a mount from doing Delve Glory. Interesting. Haven't done the sinkhole. Is it bountiful today? Probably not. I don't even know where it is. The Abyss. Where the heck is the sinkhole even? Here it is. Not bountiful. So I'm probably not doing it today either. Maybe tomorrow? I don't know, I won't be streaming tomorrow anyway, it's the weekend. Alright. So next week, I'm gonna be streaming Dying Light. I don't know if I'll be streaming on Monday or Tuesday to start it, because usually I take Mondays off. But I may not need to because I'm not really editing anything right now unless I make the race guides over the weekend. So we'll see. Monday or Tuesday we'll start the penultimate video game series before Variety Year ends and we get back into hardcore. But I'm still going to be playing WoW, so if any story pops up, then I'll probably do it on stream. Maybe I'll stream retail WoW here and there from time to time, but this is just going to be my relaxing, chilling with the boys kind of game from now on, because the expansion is now in its treadmill phase, which is the phase that you just play the game and get the gear over time and don't care about it, you know? So for any retail WoW enjoyers, see you when I stream it next. For general video game enjoyers, I'll see you next week. We'll have fun with some other different video games. Also probably Warframe content coming maybe in a few months, so I might actually get through Dying Light and Ori, and then Warframe will have its new patch at about that time. That would be kind of cool. I love how when Irvin died, they also just leave rocks behind instead of skeleton. I like that. It's a good detail. But anyways, I'ma go. Have a great weekend and have a good night or day, depending on where you are in the world, everyone. Like I said, I'll be back next week. New game series. WoW will be just the nightly routine for me going forward. Played enough WoW. I've played literally 6 days of WoW since I've been level 80. And I only hit level 80 like a week ago, right? Maybe a week and a half ago. I can't remember at this point, but I feel like I've played pretty much half of my life on World of Warcraft in the last few weeks. So I'm sure stream can manage to not be well. So you won't see what I get out of the Great Vaults or anything. But we'll keep the content fresh and we'll keep having fun. I don't want to burn out when I'm raiding again. That would be terrible. Imagine raiding for the first time in 6 years and burning out because you're just streaming World of Warcraft. Yuck. Anyways, short stream today. I'll see you when I see you next. Have a good one. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. I guess. I don't pay you sub, do